Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, I'm going to go to the latest analysis for Shiba Inu. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. So I first want to start off this video by thanking everyone that has reached out to me over the last week or two that has mentioned your thoughts and concerns and prayers. I appreciate it very much. This virus definitely hit me a lot harder than I thought it was, but we're slowly getting a little bit better. I'm still not out of the woods yet. Still have a bunch of junk in my lungs. So I can still definitely use your thoughts and prayers. But anyway, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys very much. But let's go over here to our chart and see how we are looking. All right, so today we have been in a nice uptrend right here, as you can see. I'd say last week or so, we have been in a very bad downtrend right here. As you can see, we actually did form a little bit of a channel or a little bit of a wedge pattern right here. And that has started all the way up here, and we have come all the way down here. As you see, yesterday we did actually break right above this trend line right here, so that's a good bullish sign. So hopefully in the next coming days we'll start trying to get above this trend line right there. But as of right now, we may have formed a potential pattern. We may have formed a flag pattern. So right here, this will be our flag pole, and this potentially could be our channel, which would be our actual flag right there. Again, we'll have to wait see how this does play out. We could also be forming a rising wedge pattern right here, which could look like that as well. And we could come back down to the bottom of this channel right here. If this were to play out as a rising wedge as well, we'll have to see which pattern this does choose. I'll have to see how it chooses to play out. But again, this could be a flag pattern right here, and we can go ahead and grab a target for us with that. So our first initial target, if this plays out, we could just grab the actual flag of the actual flag and drag this out to a potential breakout area. And that would put us pretty clearly right here around our blue area of resistance. Of course, this has been a major level of resistance and support over the last month or so. That would put us near the very top right here. And again, that would be right around the 35.83 if we do happen to break above this trend line and the flag part plays out. And also we could actually grab another longer target for us. So we can actually go from the top of our flag pattern all the way down to the bottom of our flag pole. And if this were to play out fully, then we can drag this out to a potential breakout area as well. And that would maybe somewhere around here. And that would put us all the way up here. This would be a very good bullish sign. This would kind of show us that we are in a reversal pattern and heading back to the upside. But that would put us potentially somewhere around the 38.47 area, somewhere around there. And we can actually draw out a Fibonacci retracement and see how we are looking as well. All right, so just short term, we can drag our Fibonacci retracement all the way from our local low that we had up to our high that we had, the swing high that we had the other day. All right, and currently, of course, we are right around the 3,300 area. We did already dip once down to our 0.5 Fibonacci area. That is around the 3103. Again, we still could come back down and meet some of these targets again. Next target, if we came back down, would be the 0.236 at the 3247 area. Our 0.38, and that is at the 3164 area. Our 0.5 Fibonacci, which is at the 3104. And of course, down here would be our 0.618 if we did happen to come all the way back down and hit this target. That is our 3039 area. Again, that is if we do happen to come back down. We may just come back down here, get a bounce, and head back up and hopefully break this, and this will confirm that is a flag pattern. But again, we'll have to wait and see how that does play out. All right. And also another short-term target. If we do have this Fibonacci play out, our next target again would be the 0 level up here. That's the 3376 area. Then our 0.27, that is right here at the 3521 area. And our 0.618, which is right around the 3713 area. And let me actually just drag this target out one more time and see how this looks. So from the top of our flag pattern down to the bottom of our flag. All right, and pull this out here to our breakout area again. And I just wanted to look this. So this actually does come a little bit above our, this would be a little bit above our 0.618 area. But again, I think this would be our next closest area to keep an eye out if we do happen to break bullish. Again, that would be our 0.618 area, which is around the 3713. All right, let's go over to our RSIs and see how we are looking. All right, so currently on our 15-minute chart, we are right around the 60 on our RSI. We still had a little bit more ways to go before we are overbought, but then we're probably coming back down for a short-term correction. Our stochastic is about halfway down around the 46 area. Over here on our hourly chart, our stochastic is pretty high after we did, our RSI is pretty high after we had this nice breakout the other day. We are right around the 63 area. And as you see right here, we do have this flag pattern showing up right there as well. And our stochastic on our hourly has come all the way up to our overbought territory. More than likely, we'll be coming back down for a short-term correction. Short-term, I guess we should be coming back down and maybe retesting this trend line right here. That'd be around the 30 to 40 area. And over here on our 4-hourly chart, our RSI is right around the 61 area. Stochastic, as you see, is way overbought as well. I do believe we're heading back in for another short-term correction for over the next couple hours. And over here on our daily chart, our RSI is looking pretty good. We are around the 42 area. And you see right here, if we drag this trend line out a little farther. All right, if we happen to drag this out a little farther, you can see we are coming back into resistance right here. This is now a major resistance level that we have to get back above. And our stochastic on our daily is looking fairly well. We are right around the 31. Of course, we probably consolidate here for a while and then head back up to the upside. Let's head back over to our 15-minute chart. All right, so again, just to reiterate, just to do a quick recap, looks like we are probably going to come back down for a short-term, maybe retest this trend line right here, and hopefully we can hold that and then maybe get a bounce up here. And then hopefully this will show that we are in a actual flag pattern. And then hopefully we'll come back up here and break through this trend line and head back to the upside. But again, we'll give us a couple of more hours to a day to see how this does play out. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please make sure you do like and subscribe. Going forward, I might not be making a daily video. It'll probably be an every other day event. I'll try to keep a schedule, at least do every other day. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for all your thoughts, prayers, and concerns. Still definitely need your prayers. Still definitely not out of the woods yet, but I'll be praying for each and every one of you guys as well, especially during this holiday season. I pray that you guys can have time with each other and family, but stay safe as well out there. And once again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good evening and take care. Thanks.